If you've ever tried to shoot 22 LR with a shot timer, you know that it's pretty much impossible. It's too quiet for most shot timers to pick up reliably, but not for the SG timers. So today we're going to test how SG timers perform with 22 LR, show the settings you need to use, and a small trick which can be really useful to all PRS shooters. SG timers already come with a preset for 22 LR, so let's switch to that first. If you don't use a suppressor, you'd want around 90% sensitivity. The timer picks up each shot without picking up the sound of a bolt or reload. It doesn't matter if you carry the timer on your belt or if the RO is holding it. But what if there are other people shooting in the other bay? Settings on the timer remain the same. Let's put the timer in one bay and a shooter with a 9mm gun in the nearby one.
Ready.
Keep in mind the 9mm is way louder than 22 LR, so it's quite a challenge for the timer. As you can see, the timer wouldn't pick up the other shots, meaning that you can train in a public range even with a 22. Now what about suppressors? This is a bit more tricky, but it's still possible. You'd want around 95% sensitivity, and we also recommend increasing the echo filter because the bullet is quite slow. And if you shoot steel, the sound of the bullet hitting is actually louder than the shot itself. So you can create another preset for 22 suppressed to make it easier to switch. You need to pay a bit more attention to the timer placement, as it can be obscured by any objects. And ideally, you need it somewhere close to the rifle, or an RO holding it for you. And at this sensitivity, you can expect it to pick up shots from the other bays, so you'd need a quiet place. Another benefit of using the timer for PRS is a stage timer feature. If you've ever shot a PRS stage, you know the problem of guessing how much time you have left. You need to plan how much time you spend on each target. And the Drills app on your smartwatch will help you do just that. Set the time limit on the timer and hit start. On your smartwatch, the Drills app will show you how much time you have left without you guessing or looking down at the timer. And you don't need to buy any additional devices or attach anything to your rifle. Let us know in the comments if you use the timer when shooting long range, or if you have any feature suggestions or questions. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.